The U.S. has asked for the terms of its free trade agreement with Korea to be amended. In the two sides' initial talks on that subject Tuesday, Seoul proposed conducting a joint study into the effects of the FTA. The U.S. hasn't responded publicly to that proposal, but Korea says without a study, the deal won't be renegotiated. Unshin has more.
No changes will be made without an objective study, said Korean Trade Minister Hyung-chong regarding Washington's request to renegotiate the terms of the two nations' free trade agreement. Following a video conference with U.S. Trade Representative Robert Lighthizer, Kim said Seoul has proposed a joint study with Washington to look over the effects of the bilateral deal. Lighthizer, however, says discussions will continue. In a statement, he added that too many American workers have not benefited from the agreement, and that President Trump is also committed to improvements in the agreement that address the trade imbalance.
Korea is big on importing natural gas and arms from the US, but these are often overlooked. Both nations can learn a lot from conducting joint research in terms of the economic benefits they are getting from the agreement.
Seoul has stressed that the U.S. trade deficit with South Korea is not the result of the course FTA. Regardless, the American auto industry has complained that Korea's emission standards are too strict. But on the other hand, last month, the U.S. beef industry wrote in a letter to the government that it does not support a change in terms after seeing its market share in Korea expand.
If both nations agree to reform the Chorus FTA, instead of major changes, it's likely that minor modifications will be made. As of now, even in the US, there are mixed feelings towards Trump's push. There are industries that don't want to change the terms because they have benefited from the agreement significantly, like agriculture.
All the more reason for a thorough analysis of the agreement's impact, experts added. Unshin, Arirang News.